Weber's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. And we are underway. This should be emotional and fierce and energy charged. Let's see.
Ottawa's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Big hit there and more to come. Using the point. He's got it. Didn't get through. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a...
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Solid work there by Kessel. He gains the zone. Let's go, Arister. Waffle boarding. The Senators look to make a difference up the wing. Toronto's leaving its own end.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Matthews is hurt, slow to the bench, and as he gets there, the trainer's already waiting for him.
And now it's directed to Terry. Gets in. What'll he do? He's alone. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. He scores! Kessel!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Took that wrist shot. The glove like lightning. Nice stand-up poke check there. Taken over now by Cole. Puck is thrown to Johansson. In all alone. Off his glove. Chip to Spezza. Moving it to Terry. Snaps a wrister. Gains the blue line. Takes a shot. Save. On through the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, and he is drilled.
Reese wants to send the message early that this is going to be a physical game and that his team is here to play.
Pass attempt to Como. On the outside, a shot. Oh, a save there. A river from the point. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Breakaway. Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Closed off and sealed on the boards. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Nearing the final minute of play. Toronto's moving it up the wing. Gains the zone. Big chance here. Oh, what a stop.
Toronto's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
The Leafs win it. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. This is a goaltender's puck and it's played by Howard. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. Toronto's connected once and that's the only goal. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Ottawa's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Diagonally to Hjalmarsson. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puck loose, now picked up. Laid on to Thornton. It's an onside play. Stick shattered. More trouble here.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots and a save. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Able to attack now. That one is pointed to him. Toronto's up the wing, controlling play now. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The Senators move toward the neutral zone. A shot. Gathered in by Jason Spezza. And they've got it again. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Fires a shot. He missed the net by a mile.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The Senators are boxed on a tripping minor. Toronto's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Senators have it in the defensive zone. Loose puck blocked off by Johnson. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Flings it, missed. Scooped up by Johansson. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Blockered away. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Lightning in that glove. Ranks one. Outstanding glove save. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. To the half wall. Shot blocked. The Senators wheel one ahead up the wing. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just under 7 minutes remaining. The Leafs ahead 1-0. Toronto's prevailed on another face-off. The Maple Leafs want to generate something up the wing. He's alone. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Pitching it to Reeves. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. The Maple Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. The Senators are back even. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Some power plays are more...
Pump checked away. The Senators lug that along up the wing. A hammer shot from the point. Nemesnikov's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. In all alone. Two guys together with force. Big force. Ottawa's minor is for charging. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. He's got a piece of that one. Snapping a pass to Weber. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good face-off win. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1. Just anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Ottawa's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Big drive. A shot that went way off the mark.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Blocked. The Leafs in possession through center. Shoots. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Ottawa's in possession as they move up the wing. Skill play by Johnson. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Must get it out. Pitching this one to Reeves. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. From the outside. Wrist shot. Save. Dominance right now. Close in shot. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Howard's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Ottawa's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Toronto's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Onside. Toronto's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering why. What
terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Senators have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 20 for Toronto and 13 for the Senators. Ottawa's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Toronto's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Gives it on a cross from the point. One into another.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
It's dumped in. That's the way to make them pay. That one's deflected. Chooses the corner. Enormous collision.
Kessel's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right there.
Savard's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
A little under 5 minutes have been played in this, the third period. Ottawa's got a lead, but it's just 2-1. Toronto's got a face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Hjalmarsson. Directing that one to Como. He takes that. The breakaway. That shot came from just 6 inches. That hit somebody. He's got that point pass. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Pressure mounting here. Shot misses the net.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Slid to Eller. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo, just an incredible performance. It hasn't mattered if the puck has been clean or deflected. He has just had excellent rebound control.
I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's recoiling in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Puck settled down by Braun. Takes that pass. Broke it right up. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, another save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Wonderful block. Great stick there. That shot came from nowhere. Try to clear the puck. Using the point. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Martin's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
Martin's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Propelled to Johansson. And the puck control by Zucker. We are in the last blockered away. The Leafs arrive at center. Moving it on up the wing. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Sticked away. Smart recovery by Johansson. The Maple Leafs empty their net. He's at the bench. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Breakaway, net empty, a goal guaranteed here. On to Como. Chip to Johansson. Drilled. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
This is overwhelming. Looking for options. To the point with it. Looking for options. Big shot from the point. Collect it now. Looking to Terry. A drive. The horn signals the end of the game. Ottawa's been able to win this one, but they didn't do it in the normal way.
When you think of specialty team goals, you think of the power play. Not when you're shorthanded, and they got some tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. They play in the capital city of hockey's country, Canada, just outside Ottawa in Canada. Another opening face-off nearing for the Ottawa Senators. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Hutchinson's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. At face-off, the goalies know that Shea Weber is on the ice and has a shot. At the Olympics in Vancouver, he drove a puck through the net. Scary. Into the attacking end. Gives it to the point. Shoots. A little pass from his goalie here. Laid on to Backlund. Free puck off a defender there. And now it's directed to Savard. Off his glove. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Lets it go. Solid glove save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty.
Outstanding glove save. A little over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. No goals to report yet. Beat him on that one. Fires. Got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Face-off win here. Propelled to Terry. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. He's in on an onside play. At the front of the net. Good, solid poke check there. Gets that one on a cross. Directing that one to Smith. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Punched away. A shot. He scores.
Smith's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Los Angeles goal scored by
Gains the zone and looks over his options. To the slot. Great save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
In all alone. Score! And this one is tied.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Now the goaltender's guessing here. As soon as he goes to the backhand, he doesn't know where the puck's delivered. His reaction was late.
The Kings control from the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Burrows. Wonderful poke check. A great wrist shot. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Feeds the point. Marches on a cross. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pitching it to Eller. The Senators look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Carries it up the side. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Using the point. Walking a thin line near the border there. Great pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Ottawa's up the wing, controlling play now. Back to the point. And snap to Weber. Puts one on. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. And they are in. The Kings have it in the defensive zone. Carried to the corner by Thornton. Lets a shot go. Waits with it. Centering. 2 seconds and 1. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. You don't know your license plate? It's a blue sedan.
The Senators, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Carried to the corner by Backlund. Wonderful work. They score!
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Los Angeles has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it.
Los Angeles goal, scored by number 6, assisted by number 22.
Many yards gained, sticked away.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 1 second.
A whistle and a rest.
Hutchison's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
The Kings with a face-off win. LA's lugging it along in neutral ice. Enormous collision.
Weber's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Right from the slot. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Ottawa's got it again. on to Terry. Marched narrowly inside. Slides it to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Throws it to Spezza. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. Got to clear it. LA's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Hammered. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Daniel Sedin's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Kings have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Ottawa's come up big on another faceoff. Nicely into the zone. That one is pointed to him. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near it.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Ottawa's got that win. Gives it on a cross from the point. That hit somebody. Driving through center ice. Looks from the corner. Shoots one. What a move on that one with the stick. Lightning in that glove. The Senators have it up the wing. A shot. Pad save. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Pass to the shooting position. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And in flight over the line. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Ottawa's in possession through the neutral zone. A shot. Missed.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Through the corner now. Shoots one. Just got his pad on that one. Freezes play. The Senators with a clean win on the draw. Ottawa's on the move up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Looking for a better lane. What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He scores! Just before the period ends.
Thornton's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Senators have gotten back to within 1, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. The Senators control from the faceoff. Fires. Bad save. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 19 for Ottawa. A lucky 13 for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has the lead in a highly entertaining game. And goaltending has been sparkling, particularly their goaltender, and particularly on this save. Right back after this. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Ottawa's down after the first 40 minutes of play. A couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Cranks a shot. Collected by Shea Weber. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Senators have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Solid, clean win. Ottawa's in possession as they travel up the wing. Long lead pass to Savard. Good chance, denied.
Eller's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Over 3 minutes play. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Gets across, looks over his options. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Point blast. Oh, a save there.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Takes that pass from the other point. Dishes it back, looking for options. The Senators start to rush up ice. Moving it on up the wing. Lets it go. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Puck grab. What's next? What a ripper. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Looking for options. Got a piece of that one. Picked up by the defense.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Lets it go. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Kings have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. To Smith.
Smith's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Ahead on that left wing to Reeves. Let's go a wrist shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. We've certainly enjoyed this long homestand, but there's only one more game left in it. So make sure that you attend that one before the team heads out of town. Clean win on the draw. To Coyle. Moved along and in. Ottawa's lugging it along in the defensive zone. And the puck gathered in. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Oh, he had his choice and he decided to go to the backhand.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
LA's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Lewis. Good place to shoot from. Just wide.
15 minutes, 34 seconds.
Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. With a shot. Broke it right up. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Hutton. Chip to Burrows. Oh, great block. nearing the final minute of regulation. Great job on a cut pass. Lets it go. Slid to Aiken. Laid on to Zucker. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. A river from the point. Collected now. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. Centers. The shot blocked. A half minute to go. Snapping a pass to Lewis. Blocked away. Shot on. He scores! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 21, Cody Eakin.
Right to left, right across the rink and on the tape.
By number 24, Alexander
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Lets it go. Bring
this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. They play in the capital city of hockey's country, Canada, just outside Ottawa in Canada. Another opening face-off nearing for the Ottawa Senators. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you've started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Ottawa's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Senators. Miller's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Flyers. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Terrific action lies ahead. Thornton's the starting center for Ottawa. Kopitar's there for Philadelphia. Opening face-off done. Play in.
Philadelphia's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Moves it to the corner. Pinned up against the glass right now. And the play has been blown dead. I'm not sure why. Maybe the referee lost sight of the puck. At any rate, we're going to have a face-off. A little under 4 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Lets it go. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Grabbed by Pominville. The Flyers move it ahead along the boards. To the point it comes. Great stick there. Got that pass off the boards. Laid on to Coburn. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Up the half wall. Pressure mounting here. And on to Parise. Looking for options. Centering pass. Swung back to the point. Big save there. Covered up just to slow things down. Quick work on the faceoff. The Senators control the play in their own end. Decides he wants the corner. Hard work on the boards and glass. Knocks it away with the stick. Chooses the corner for this. Can make a play from the corner. Snatched up by Eller. Moves to the corner. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That play has been blown dead. The referee apparently lost sight of the puck. So we will get ready for another faceoff. Philadelphia's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. He throws it there. The Senators carrying on in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Waits from the corner. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Ryan Callahan. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Flyers win the draw. What's next? Philadelphia's trying to pry it free along the boards. Good shooting place. Just threw it into his pad there. Gets across, looks over his options. Closed off effectively and sealed. Good poke check by Kopitar. "20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Ottawa's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far?